get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game. By this quarterback, another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Stone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this touchdown Auburn as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you...
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. He'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Davis. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 20. Inside the touchdown, Tigers. A great return as the defense comes up with a huge takeaway and score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can.
It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Another great play by this receiver, and I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. That's a designer quarterback keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Stand out of the air with one hand. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Wow, pretty impressive. I mean, it only picked up a few yards and didn't quite get the first down. But, man, this guy putting on a display of how to catch the football with one hand.
Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Back to throw again. It's another deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to pass. It's Davis. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his target. And they'll get him down that time. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame, 0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play call.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Here he goes. Across the 40. And a huge gain with 4. He's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Larson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Davis. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this 1st half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
Grab made by the tight end. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Now play number 9 on this drive. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Stone. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Bruce, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Single back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Picks up the first, looking for more. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime.
Get set.
To the air, it's Davis. Took contact on the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Short throw complete to the tight end. They can't stop him. Breaks the tackle into the clear. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Buying time. Moving to his left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the move now. There's contact on the throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid